All right, our friends from Gulf Coast Humane Society are back with an adoptable dog. They brought a furry friend along with them today who is ready for a forever home. This is Baloo.
Yeah.
What a little cutie.
Yeah.
I love to Courtney, my co-host Courtney, who's sitting here in the studio with us. She said, is he shaved or is he just missing hair? Does he have hair? So what's his story? I know he's cute. I can tell you that much.
Yeah, so he actually came to us from a hoarding situation.
Oh, no.
And he was so severely matted and covered with fleas that we actually had to sedate him and give him a haircut.
Oh, my word.
It's not the best looking haircut, but once his hair grows back in, I think he's going to be quite handsome.
Well, such a little sweetie. And what breed do we think he is?
He's about a 2-year-old terrier mix.
Okay.
He's great with cats, dogs, and he loves just following you around. So he would make a great family dog. He would be like, yeah, your little shadow.
So do you think kids would be okay?
I think so,
yep.
Kids?
Okay, and
definitely.
he's ready for adoption today. So
He
if you're
is.
watching right now, you can get a hold of Gulf Coast Humane Society and take him home. What a little sweetheart. Oh, I love that. And then adoption fees, I always like to remind everybody, you know, it comes along with the shots. You've got all the medical stuff.
Yeah, he's
taken care of.
neutered, he's up to date on vaccines, and he's microchipped.
Well, Paul, talk about the Gulf Coast Humane Society. You know, you guys, my favorite people, saving all the animals in the world. You know, we want to save them all. But I like to, you know, a lot of people don't know that you guys don't have any government funding. It's strictly...
No, yeah, we're a 501c3, so we don't get any government money. We don't get any money from the National Humane Society. So it's all grants and fundraising efforts, and that's how we bring the money in, so it's very important.
So you've got to take care of those medical needs. You know, you need money to feed the dogs and do all those things.
Absolutely.
So you have a lot of events coming up, and with the events, we always hope to kind of raise some money and get some donations for Gulf Coast Humane Society so we can take care of little guys like Blue here. So what do you have coming up? I know you're always busy. It seems every time I talk to you, something new's going on.
Yeah,
but you've got 3 of them coming
We're really
up.
excited. We got next weekend on the 28th, we got Pug Fest, which we're really excited about, 2017.
But if you don't have a pug...
Yep, if you don't have a pug, it's okay. It's not breed specific.
Okay.
That is kind of the theme. And this year we're doing Star Wars.
Oh, how cool.
We're going to have costume contests and some games and things based around Star Wars. So we're really excited about that. It's from 11 to 1. So we'd love to have you out for that.
Well, us Floridians, we sure love our furry family members here, and I've seen so many cool costumes when it comes to different events like that. So I can imagine with the Star Wars theme, it's going to be pretty crazy.
It should be fun.
Okay, so that's on the 28th.
28th, yep.
And the 29th, you have something else going on.
29th, we're going to be downtown in Centennial Park for Veg Fest. So it's
Veg
a
Fest.
vegetarian type festival. They're going to have a bunch of booths set up around that subject, and then we will have a table down there with adoptable dogs.
Okay,
and of course our general information. So come down and see us for that. That'll be a lot of fun. That is from 10 to 4. Just
Okay,
so you know.
the 28th and 29th, put those on your calendar. I had to point out, look how good Baloo is doing there. I mean, what a sweetie, so well behaved. Again, adopt him. He needs a home. And last but not least, this has been a big event you guys are trying to kind of grow every year, but I know it's always a popular one. In April, it's Fast and the Furriest.
The Fast and the Furriest 5K run, 1 mile walk. We're really excited about that this year. We are trying to grow that event, so we really like to get the word out. So
what can people expect with that? You said it's kind of a quick event, right?
It is. It runs pretty quick. First thing in the morning, registration starts at 6 o'clock. Runners start to run at 7:30. Walkers start at 7:35. And it's over within about an hour, but there'll be vendors out there. You can run with a dog or without a dog.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask. Okay.
All the information for the race is up on our website, gulfcoasthumanesociety.org, under events. So you can find all the information and the registration link there.
And if you're looking to be a sponsor, you've still got time to get in on that as well. You guys are looking for sponsors.
We're looking for sponsors and vendors for the event. At the Gulf Coast website, all that information is there
Okay, so
as well.
head online to their website, check that out. And Melanie, as we close here, I know you guys are always looking for volunteers, right? How can people get involved in that?
Same thing, they just need to go to our website and go to the volunteer tab and fill out the application.
And a day in the life of a volunteer could be anything. Dog walking, just giving them some love for the day maybe.
And even we do medical, so we are always looking for volunteers in our spay and neuter clinic, in our full service clinic, and then in processing, which takes care of all of the medical things for the shelter.
Okay, thank you guys so much. And Baloo, we're going to get you a home, little babies. Yes, adopt Gulf Coast Humane Society. Be sure to check them out. Thank you guys. Really look forward to those events. For more on them, you can also head to our website, fox4morningblend.com. It's one of the most watched events in the world. I'm talking about the Miss Universe pageant, and the girls are back right here on Fox. Up next, when you can tune in to see some of the most beautiful women in the world compete for the crown. Stay with us.